Hello, good morning, and good night. Whoever knows the reference, congratulations. You're an old fart like me. Anyway, so this is going to be, I guess, my April update because I haven't really did any kind of video recording or vlog update in a minute because I've been working on my track. I think if I remember correctly, I started this track on one of the recent updates. It started like maybe just like baseline or whatever, and it just kept evolving. I wasn't really happy with what it was, and I just kept making it more unique as I went along. Also today, going handheld. Hearing me? Hello. Yeah, not sure what happened there. Wire slowly started coming out. Hopefully you heard all of that. Anyway, I'll repeat it. So yeah, my mount is not working. It's broke. So we're going handheld today. And I like the mic. I just got to find a way to maybe put this on a different type of stand. But anyway, guess I'm on the last leg of making this song. So this is an interesting song. So this song is basically from the heart. I was feeling down. Not gonna go into too much detail, but basically, boy meets girl, girl leaves boy, boy makes sad song. That's basically the math to this song. Now, I do want to venture into different genres. Like, I do want to experiment, with like some hip hop style beats, some techno beats, some reggaeton. So tonight I went out, and while I was kind of like going around on the train, the bus, and everything, I was listening to my track, and I pinpointed a bunch of stuff that I needed to update, which I did. So I already did all the changes. Now we're past the mix phase, and I got like my mastering file here, and I'm using whatever plugins I can get right now. I'm still using the evaluation mode, the fab filter. I like it. I have a feeling I could definitely find replacements for it that are free, but if I can, I may end up just start forking over the money. But here we are on this track. I'm not going to play the full track. I do want to release this track on Spotify. I know it's not like on the level of like Spotify artists, but this is more of like, I need to finish the damn track. It's been a month. Oh, what happened here? Where did FL Studio go in the background? There it is. I need to finish the track. And I need to just kind of file this into the finished bin. So this was mainly inspired by what I believe is the genre is called like retro wave, like synth pop or something like that. But it kind of like with like, I don't want to say a sad twist, more of a kind of ambient twist to it. And I did sing. I had to let go of a lot of pride. Admit that I don't really know what I'm doing too much with the singing aspect, but I did my best. But let's go and take a listen. So I think this should play from these speakers here. Yeah, I won't make it too loud. As you can hear, it's got like that ambientness. And that's like that 80s vibe, kick snare. So I'm not going to play the full track. I'm just going to show bits and pieces. Don't laugh at my singing.
I'm floating high, time slips away.
Alright, so that's basically the beginning of the first verse. And here's the chorus. I like the way the chorus came out.
There's no sound out in the void. Here even time forgets to flow. Starlights hum, emotions rise. An endless tide of starlit sky.
So it kind of vibes. It's got a little groove to it. You know, it was mostly just an experimental, emotive type of exploration track, I guess you could say. Obviously, it's not going to be like a club banger, and it wasn't meant to be. But I did learn a lot producing this track. I learned a lot about compression. I learned a lot about what transients are, how to manage transients to the best of my ability right now, and how to utilize the programs to reach an end goal that I have in my mind. I learned a lot about what I was doing wrong in the past, stuff that was frustrating me to the max, where I actually left music production and making music because I kept struggling with these things. And they're simple things, right? It was just levels, and instead of taking care of stuff based on what I heard, I used to throw every plugin on every single track that I thought it needed. And then what was happening was I'd always try to fix what those plugins were creating. And I kept throwing more plugins instead of just listening to the raw track and saying, oh, I think I need to EQ out some of the high. And instead what I would do is I would throw like 10 compressors on it, thinking that I need to like squish, you know what I mean? Like, wrong approach, but I feel like now I'm in not a better place, but I'm more knowledgeable, and I feel like I can make more informed decisions in how I approach not only just the mixing and the mastering, also in the production aspect, because now I know where stuff has to go to an extent, right? Like what frequencies bass need to go in and stuff like that. Vocals are a bitch, but not that bad. Keep a lookout for my next video, which is pretty much hopefully going to be talking about how I publish the track. And if it doesn't go on Spotify, if I don't use like a distributor sign, 99% it's going to be on YouTube. I'm going to upload it. But this is more just like a, hey, what's up? Still here. Still producing. Still looking for new masks to wear. So anyway, thanks for passing by. And peace.